Okay, it's me, Grobitz, and today, update video. It's been quite a while since I uploaded a video. Been quite a while since I uploaded this kind of video. So yeah, just an update. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope you're all thriving. Have a great time. If you live in America, then you're living in Night City, so you're not having a great time. I'm living in them. But terrible times, prices and shit. But let's start with the good news. Good news is that you might have noticed maybe that I have lost weight. The scale doesn't lie. In terms of actual numbers, I've dropped about 10 so pounds. From New Year's actually to February, I dropped down from 295 to 270. So actually, I think no, it's 260. Yeah, now I'm at 245. But I was insanely morbidly obese basically, and it was all the drinking. That's the bad news, but sort of. Actually, I'll tell you about it in a second. The second bit of good news is that I have a job interview tomorrow. Pretty small company. It's just starting out, and that's what you like, the best place to be working at. It's very small, and I don't mean financially. I mean like literally, it's tiny. The area is really small. They're just expanding right now. I can't really talk about it obviously, but it is very it looks very chill, looks very quaint. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. I already got my hopes up on one of their positions and they turned me down, but thank God they're doing a second interview for a different position that's even better. Hoping to finally be able to move out of this area, move out of this whole like town, this whole city. It's terrible. Whew. Can't wait to like Senku, live my life like magic, hopefully. But that's the second good news. Third good news, I've been feeling I've been sleeping later, but I've been resting better with like magnesium supplement I've gotten. Bacopa. Right, I think I told you guys that I had to stop the Bacopa because of lupus. Good news is I'm pretty much back on it. Lupus is not acting up as much this time. Probably because I had nicotine, and I stopped nicotine yesterday as well. And I don't vape. I have nicotine pouches. So really the only actual issue is like the heart, but I exercise daily. Still doesn't really matter if you're sleeping late and there's like a bunch of stress, stressors all over the place. But still, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's better to, do the pouches than to drink, like, and I shit you not, about 18 beers once every month. 18 beers. I'm not kidding. Hell, my highest record on New Year's, like New Year's of 2023. So basically entering into 2024 was exactly 12 hard seltzer cans, so it's 5% alcohol each, a quarter bottle of rum, and 4 beers. Yeah. I don't know how I'm alive, but I am. Because I'm alive, I want to stay alive, like the Bee Gees. So, no nicotine, no alcohol, and really, again, the main issue with nicotine is the heart. But if you really want to even go beyond that, it's really just that it drains the hell out of you. It just like, oh my goodness, I take it and like I feel relaxed, but like I lose my motivation to do anything at all. Look up Dr. Huberman, nicotine, and it'll explain how that works because of the dopamine. Anyway, but that's the point. That's the good news. I pretty much stopped all substances. I've started exercising too. I've been working out. I would flex right now, but my arm is absolutely destroyed. I injured this arm because, again, with lupus, you got to take it easy. I did not take it easy. I can show you this arm though. I don't know if that's. I can't even tell if that's strong. It might just be fat. In fact, look at this. It's just fat for now. Right, for now. But still, this one absolutely, oh my god, it is in so much pain. I don't know what happened. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, like when you're exercising, working out, you're like the exact same amount of exercise on one arm and then the same on the other, but one pretty much gets injured, or like one works more than the other. I don't know why that happens, but it happens. Squats and stuff. I'm walking every day. I've been walking every day since 2018. Well, no, I actually stopped every once in a while and kind of went through months of not doing it. But But that's I would say routine I keep every day. Today I'm not sure if I can walk. It's raining like crazy. It might even be tornado season here in Kentucky because of the temperature changes. But I might just walk inside the house, which is gonna look cursed as hell. I don't have a treadmill. But if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. But yeah, walks after when it hits 50 minutes, because it's an hour. After it hits 50 minutes, I pretty much start jogging and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel good. I feel satisfied doing workouts and stuff. So yeah, that's the good news. Now here's the bad news. Bad news is I am still heavily burnt out with music. I have absolutely no desire, no motivation, nothing. I do not want to have to do anything with music. And it was probably because of the alcohol, believe it or not, because in 2020, which is when I really started drinking, before then, I was enjoying music. I was being experimental. I was still doing bro step. I was still doing cool house stuff that I would do in like 2018. I was still me. I still maintained my style and stuff. As soon as I started drinking in 2020, because, life stressors and stuff, I started being very experimental. It all started when I released Limbo. And after that, rest is history. It was... I made music every once in a while, but I had to take a whole year off, an entire year off music, and then I came back with that one album, Outer Worlds, and then after that a second one, and it's like the rest of the albums from there just didn't sound like me. They were very experimental because I used like loops, and they were just very like, what's it called? Like how do I word this? The other ones were like an actual like recipe, like your own recipe, and like everything was meticulous. If you wanted bread, you would grow your own wheat. But then after that, it was all kind of like you buy a recipe kit and then you make the food. Basically, it's kind of what it felt like to me. I just had absolutely no motivation, no creativity, nothing. It's just down the drain. And apparently, yeah, alcohol can absolutely do that because of how it can quite literally destroy brain matter, but also absolutely decimate your dopamine levels, which is needed for your creativity. But Copa's helping with that, so I might come back, maybe upload a video here and there, but still, I would need about, as research says, about an entire year off. So if we're not on October, I might come back next October. Like, I'll still be uploading, but I will only, like, truly come back, like, legit next October. And that's if I even have the time because of the, working, but I'll make time. I'll make time somehow. But still, it's, that's the bad news. It's a complete burnout still. Second bad news. What was there was one more, and then I forgot. Let me think about that for a second. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess that's actually it. Second bad news, I guess I would still be the burnout, but this time for my writing, because I'm still heavily, working on my main trilogy, yet to be released novel series. I already have 3 chapters I already completed. In total, I'd say it's about 40,000 something words. The first chapter is 14,503. Second one, I'm really hoping that it's not that long. But yeah, the burnout's kind of seeping into that. And not through the ideas, actually, believe it or not. I have a lot of ideas, because it's something new, something fresh. It's actually into the motivation to write it, to actually sit down and write. Probably because it's so big. It's fucking massive. Each chapter is ginormous. But, I guess, yeah, that's it. It's not a lot of bad news, actually. It's not that horrible. Yeah. Much it. Well, what was that? Nice catching up with you guys. And, hope you can understand, for those of you missing me or my music. I do have a track. I actually did finish a track, I think around a month or so ago. I just gotta do the artwork and upload the music video. And I will actually upload it as a single. I'll get to do that. I'll get to doing that today. Yeah. Kind of bored today. Not much to do today. Till tomorrow, so I think I'll do that. Yeah. Look forward to that. Maybe it won't be uploaded today, but probably tomorrow. Yeah. Take care. Oh, yeah. Let me show you guys this bass track. I think you might have heard it. I'm not sure. I think I might have only uploaded it to TikTok, but there's a little sketch. I already pretty much the whole track is pretty much sketched out, but it's not finished because of burnout. But here you go. mind it being like, super like dynamically inconsistent. Again, I'm very rusty. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to keep the chibbin in a cappella unless I realize that it's what's the word? Not copyrighted, but I highly doubt that it's not. So anyway, take care.